you can go for the last topic in this module and our CI syllabus. Our CI syllabus lo last topic CI 1 ki sambandhinchi the last topic is Cauchy's mean value theorem. Cauchy's mean value theorem. Okay, Cauchy mean value theorem. Ikkada manamu previously you learn in the roles and Lagranges. Only had the discussing into the single functions. But here Cauchy's mean value theorem we discussing into the two different functions or same functions. So we can take into the if we can write into if a function f is such that a comma b closed interval of a comma b tends to real numbers and g is maps to closed interval of a comma b. This tends to capital R. These are two different functions and such that we defining to the first condition is f and g are the continuous functions in closed interval of a comma b. F and g is two functions and here you can set to be first condition f and g are the continuous in closed interval of a comma b and f comma g are derivable in open interval of a comma b. So in the open interval of a comma b are the these two condition and third condition is compulsorily g function g dash of x and they have the derivable is not equal to 0. Compulsorily they have the g dash of x. The second function is derivable is not equal to 0 for every value of x is belongs to open interval of a comma b. Open interval of a comma b. Then there exists a point. There exists a point c is belongs to open interval of a comma b and such that we can write into the f dash of c by g dash of c. F dash of c by g dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a by g of b minus g of a, g of b minus g of a. This condition will be satisfied. That is called as the Cauchy's mean value theorem. Okay, here we have the two functions f and g are the two functions. They have said to be they satisfying to the Cauchy mean value theorem. The three conditions are satisfied. The first condition is they are continuous in closed interval of a comma b and second condition is they have a derivable f dash of x and g dash of x is existing in open interval of a comma b and the third condition they have the compulsorily second function g dash of x is not equal to 0. For every
సార్ మీ వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది సార్.
belongs
సార్ మీ
to
వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది సార్.
open
Sir, my voice break out on sir.
A comma B. These three conditions. Just wait. Okay. Now.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. Catches mean value theorem. In before we have the discussing roles and Lagrange's. Roles we have the compulsorily they have satisfying to the three conditions. The first condition is a single function. You can take into the any single function f of x. F of x or f maps to your closed interval of a comma b tends to r. They having to the first condition is it is a continuous function in the closed interval of a comma b, and the second condition it is derivable is a function it is a derivable in open interval of a comma b, and the third condition f of a is equal to f of b. These three conditions is satisfied, that is called as a Rolle's theorem. There existing at least one point in the open interval of a comma b, that is f dash of c is equal to 0. Okay, it is satisfied, that is called as a Rolle's theorem. Next, second one is Lagrange's. The Lagrange's mean value theorem. The Lagrange's mean value theorem means here also we can using it the single function. Okay, if f of x is a function, they satisfying to the Lagrange's mean value theorem, the two conditions is compulsorily satisfied. The first condition is it is a continuous. It is a continuous in a closed interval of a comma b. And the second condition is it is derivable. It is a derivable in the open interval of a comma b. These two conditions is we have satisfied, that function is called as a Lagrange's mean value theorem. There exists at least one C belongs to open interval of a comma. మేబీ మీ నెట్ లో ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం ఉందేమో నాన్న, నా దగ్గర అయితే క్లియర్ గానే ఉంది.
మీ దగ్గర నుంచే సార్. మీ దగ్గర నుంచి
లేదు నెట్ నేను వేరే కూడా నా మొబైల్ నెట్ కనెక్ట్ చేశాను నాన్న. ఇప్పుడే మీరు బ్రేక్ అవుతుందంటేనే నా మొబైల్ నెట్ కనెక్ట్ చేశా. ఓకే, ఇంతకుముందు కాలేజ్ నెట్ ఉండే, అది బ్రేక్ అవుతుందంటే మళ్ళీ నా నెట్ కనెక్ట్ చేశాను. ఇట్లా ఇప్పుడే కదా నాన్న కనెక్ట్ చేసింది. నాకైతే క్లియర్ గానే ఉంది సిగ్నల్.
ఇప్పుడు క్లియర్ వస్తుంది సార్, మధ్యలో బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది మీ వాయిస్.
ఓకే, ఎక్కడ బ్రేక్ అయింది చెప్తారా? 8 పాయింట్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయనా?
ఎస్ సార్.
ఓకే, Lagrange's mean value theorem. If f of x is a single function, is f of x is satisfying to the Lagrange's mean value theorem, they have the two conditions is compulsorily satisfied. That conditions are it is continuous closed interval of a comma b, and the second condition it is derivable. It is derivable in open interval of a comma b. So these two conditions are satisfied. They're existing at least one point in C is belongs to open interval of a comma b, or a is less than c is less than b, such that f dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus a. So it is a Lagrange's mean value theorem. This is how these two are you discussing the single function. You discussing only single functions. Now we discussing into two functions. Two different functions have defining the two same functions we have defined here. Cauchy's mean value theorem. If f of x and g of x are the two functions, it's satisfying to Cauchy's mean value theorem. They satisfying three conditions. Three conditions. The first condition is it is derivable. Sorry, it is there are continuous. That means f of a, f of x and g of x are two continuous functions in closed interval of a comma b. Closed interval of a comma b. And the second condition, they are derivable. They are derivable in open interval of a comma b. That means f of x and g of x are derivable in open interval of a comma b. The third condition is compulsorily g dash of x. G dash of x is not equal to 0. If it is 0, it's not possibility of finding the Cauchy's mean value theorem. So you can undefine the value. So that's why you can take into the g dash of x is not equal to 0 for every x is belongs to open interval of a comma b. There existing a point c is belongs to open interval of a comma b. These three conditions is satisfying. You go for the find out the at least one point in the open interval of a comma b. That means f dash of c by g dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a by g dash g of b minus g of a. Once again, at least one point c is belongs to open interval of a comma b such that f dash of c by g dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a by g of b minus g of a. Okay, this equation we have the finding the point of Cauchy's mean value theorem, and they have not having to the any geometrical interpretation. So we can write into the Cauchy's mean value theorem statement in this. The previous two roles and Lagrange's to have the writing to the geometrical interpretation. Here we cannot have into the any geometrical interpretation. So we write into the only means f of x and g of x are the two curves. Their respective tangent points is c comma f of c and c comma g of c. So they have the common tangents we can find into the two curves. So say a single point we can write into the f dash of c by g dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a by g of b minus g of a. In your syllabus you cannot have it there. So don't worry about that in the geometrical interpretation of Cauchy's mean value theorem. Okay, write down this statement, all of you. Hello. Any doubt in the Cauchy's mean value theorem?
No, sir.
No. Write down first.
Sir, exams online or offline?
Maybe offline, ma'am. I don't know if any instructions we cannot get into that in higher authorities. So I cannot predict anything. Maximum is offline, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
అఫీషియల్గా ఎవరి దగ్గర నుండి తెలియదు నాకు. సో నాకు తెలిసిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ప్రకారం అయితే ఆఫ్లైన్ ఉంటుంది. సో అది ఒకసారి మనం మేబీ మీకు గ్రూప్లో కూడా ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేస్తారు ఎప్పుడు ఏంటి ఎలా అనేది. ఆల్రెడీ మీకు టైం టేబుల్స్ ఏమైనా పెట్టినట్టున్నారు కదా?
అవును సార్, పెట్టారు. దాని నుంచి పెట్టారు.
దాంట్లో ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ఇచ్చినట్టున్నారు ఇవ్వలే?
ఫస్ట్ ఎల్ఏసి సార్.
ఫస్ట్ ఎల్ఏసిని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తున్నారా?
ఎస్ సార్.
అది మాత్రం అడగకండి సార్, ఇంకేది అడిగినా మాట్లాడతాం, అంతేనా?
ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్.
అదొక్కటి అడగకండి సార్, మీరు ఏది అడిగినా మేము జనరల్ విషయాలన్నీ మాట్లాడతాం,
అదేం
కానీ అదొక్కటి మాత్రం అడగకండి కదా.
అదేం సార్.
సార్ గ్రూప్ లో పెట్టిరుగా 31st కాలేజ్ స్టార్ట్ అని.
చెప్పలేం నాన్న, స్టార్ట్ అయింది అనుకోండి హ్యాపీ.
చాలా హ్యాపీ సార్.
ఎస్ సార్.
ఓకే, రైట్ డౌన్.
కంప్లీట్ సార్.
టాపర్స్.
Write down the question for this. Find of catches mean value theorem for f of x is equal to root x and g of x is equal to 1 by root x in closed interval of a comma b, where where 0 is less than a is less than b. ఇదే క్వశ్చన్ ని if f of x is equal to root x and g of x is equal to 1 by root x, prove that C of Cauchy's generalized mean value theorem is geometric mean of a and b for if a is greater than 0 and b is greater than 0. సో అలా కూడా అడగడానికి ఛాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి, సో డోంట్ కన్ఫ్యూజ్. Once again, if f of x is root x and g of x is equal to 1 by root x, prove that C of Cauchy's generalized mean value theorem is the geometric mean of a and b for any a is greater than 0, comma b is greater than 0. ఏమైంది నాన్న?
మళ్ళీ బ్రేక్ అయింది సార్.
మళ్ళీ బ్రేక్ అవుతుందా? మేబీ అన్స్టేబుల్ గా ఉన్నదేమో నాన్న సిగ్నల్.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే, సో మనకి ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చిన క్వశ్చన్ ప్రకారము 2 ఫంక్షన్స్ ఇచ్చారు. సో 2 ఫంక్షన్స్ అంటే మనం ఏం చేయాలని చెప్పాము, క్యాచెస్ మీన్ వాల్యూ థీరం అప్లై చేయాలన్నాము. క్యాచెస్ మీన్ వాల్యూ థీరం స్టేట్మెంట్ ప్రకారం ఏంటి, ఫస్ట్ 3 కండిషన్స్ సాటిస్ఫై చేయాలి. ద ఫస్ట్ కండిషన్ ఈస్ f of x and g of x are the 2 continuous functions in closed interval of a comma b. సో ఇక్కడ మనకి ఇచ్చిన క్వశ్చన్ ప్రకారం చూసుకొని చెప్పండి, కంటిన్యూస్ డిస్కంటిన్యూస్ అనేది. సొల్యూషన్ f of x is equal to root x and g of x is equal to 1 by root x. There are both are polynomials. So both are polynomials in a continuous. They are the continuous algebraic expressions. So they have the algebraic expressions. We have the continuous functions in the closed interval of A comma B. So therefore they are continuous functions of closed interval of A comma B. And next they have the differentiability. They have the differentiability means f dash of x is equal to d by dx of root x, and g dash of x is equal to d by dx of 1 by root x. ఓకే, చెప్తారా నాన్న డెరివేటివ్ వాల్యూస్ ఏమొస్తాయో నాకు? డెరివేటివ్ వాల్యూస్ ఏమొస్తాయో చెప్తారా? d by dx of root x, what is the value?
1 by 2 root x.
1 by 2 root x.
1 by 2 root x. 1 by 2 root x. Okay, this is f dash of x. Next, g dash of x, d by dx of 1 by root x. 1 by root x. d by dx of 1 by root x. That is g dash of x is equal to minus 1 by 2 into x root x. x root x. Sorry, చూడండి నాన్న. They have, which are the derivable in open interval of A comma B. Second condition also they have the satisfying. So next and also g dash of x is not equal to 0. It is a not equal to 0. The third condition also, for every x is belongs to open interval of A comma B. So the subset of the real numbers. The subset of real numbers. So they are the conditions is satisfying to the Cauchy's mean value theorem. There exist at least one point C is belongs to open interval of A comma B, such that f dash of C by g dash of C, is equal to f of B minus f of A by g dash of B minus g of A, g of A minus g of B minus g of A. So we have the finding here, since f of A is equal to root A, and f of B is equal to root B. Next, g of A is equal to 1 by root A, and g of B is equal to 1 by root B. So next, f dash of C is equal to 1 by 2 root C, and g dash of C is equal to minus 1 by 2C root C. So those values you can substitute in this equation. You can get into the 1 by 2 root c by minus 1 by 2c root c. 2c root c is equal to f of b root b minus root a by g of b. G of b is, you can get into the 1 by root b minus 1 by root a. So you can find into the calculating and simplify. You can get into the value is we have the getting to this minus 2c root c by 2 root c is equal to you can getting to the value is b minus a, and we have writing the root b minus root a by root a minus root b by root a b. So minus, we have to take the common and you have simplifying, and you can get into the 2c. C is equal to root ab, root of a b. So here we have the since you can write to since C A is B is A comma B are the greater than 0, and uh, which is root AB, root AB, their geometric, their geometric progression, geometric mean we have you can write into a is less than root ab is less than b, root ab is less than b. Therefore c is belongs to open interval of a comma b, and which is verify catches mean value theorem. Verify catches mean value theorem. Cauchy catches mean value theorem. Mean value theorem. Okay, so this is the catches mean value theorem problem, Nana. Are you clear? If any doubt? Hello?
No, sir.
Hello?
No, sir.
Okay, na? మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాలా?
Clear, sir.
Clear? Okay. Make it fast.
is called as Satyanarayana. After amino acid.
Are you complete, ma?
Yes, sir.
The next question. Find Cauchy's mean value theorem. Find Cauchy's mean value theorem. Cauchy's mean value theorem. F of x is equal to d power of x and g of x is equal to e power of minus x in closed interval of a comma b. Closed interval of a comma b, where 0 is less than a is less than b. 0 is less than a is less than b. Okay, is the exponential functions. Already have the writing on this condition. If exponential functions, algebraic expressions, trigonometric ratios and inverse and normal trigonometric ratios are the continuous functions. Directly you can see, we can say into that మనకి దానికి ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఎందుకంటే ఆ కర్వ్స్ అనేటివి ఎక్కడ కూడా బ్రేక్ కావు. ఒకవేళ tan ఒకటి మాత్రమే బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది, ఎక్కడ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది అంటే -π/2 to +π/2. సో అక్కడ మాత్రమే బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది tan and tan reciprocals. So thus only we have some places we have the breaking. So the remaining ratios are the continuous functions in the trigonometric, and exponential you cannot never breaking on that any continuous or increasing or decreasing. So whatever have the taking to there, so you can write into that value is, we can write into the continuous functions. They are the continuous. E power of f of x is equal to e power of x, and g of x is equal to e power of minus x. They are the continuous functions. They are exponential. So they have the continuous functions in the open interval of, closed interval of a comma b. And next they have the differentiability. Their differentiability e power of d by dx of e power of x. D by dx of e power of x is equal to, you can write into the e power of x, and d by dx of e power of minus x is equal to minus into e power of minus x. So both are the derivable in the open interval of a comma b, and also g dash of c, g dash of x is not equal to 0 because of the other minus e power of minus x, so it's not equal to 0 for every x is belongs to open interval of a comma b, and they're existing into the some point we can write into here. E power of x, f dash of x is equal to e power of x, and g dash of x is equal to e power of minus x. You can write into the derivation of e power of x is e power of x and minus e power of minus x. So both are the, we have the writing to that, and g dash of x is not equal to 0 for every, and x is belongs to a comma b, and subset of capital R. There exists at least one point C is belongs to open interval of a comma b, and such that f dash of c by g dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a by g of b minus g of a. So you can substitute the values in this place. All the values you can substitute. And you can simplify and we can get into the values here. You can get into here. So f of a is equal to e power of a and g dash of f of b is equal to e power of b and g of a is equal to e power of minus a and g of b is equal to e power of minus b and f dash of c is equal to e power of c and g dash of c is equal to minus e power of minus c. So those values you can substitute on that equation. You get into the value is f dash of c e power of c by e power of minus c minus of is equal to f of b e power of b minus e power of a by e power of minus b minus e power of minus a. So this value we can get into the values. So they have the simplifying. You write into this. Okay. They have getting to values is we can write into 1 by e power of minus x is equal to 1 by e power of x. So we can writing and that logic and you can getting to the value is e power of c into minus e power of c into e power of c is equal to e power of b minus e power of a by 1 by e power of b minus 1 by e power of a. So LCM is we can get into the and minus will be take the common or we can write into here e power of c 2c is equal to you can get into the e power of b minus e power of a of e power of ab by bases are equal and power should be added e power of a plus b. So you can write into the e power of minus e power of b minus e power of a e power of a and there are cancelled. You can numerators will be minus. So minus e power of 2c is equal to minus e power of a plus b. So bases are equal, power should be equalized and the equalization. So equal minus you can cancel and equalization 2c is equal to a plus b. 2c is equal to a plus b. So then c is equal to we can write into the c is equal to b plus a plus b by 2 a plus b by 2. Therefore c is belongs to in between the open interval of a comma b and there which is the verifying to the Cauchy's mean value theorem. So is a answer for this question. So we can write in here. A is less than a plus b by 2 is less than b. And there existing into that, therefore c is belongs to a comma b and verifying to the Cauchy's mean value theorem. And this is the answer for this. Okay. Clear ma? Any doubt?
Clear, sir.
Clear కదా? The same problem, but you find the in the interval a b la place లో నేను మార్చేస్తున్నాను. ఒకటి 3,7 ఇది చేయండి. Closed interval of 3,7 same problem ఏ బి అని మనం ప్లేసెస్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, అక్కడ మాత్రమే ఇంటర్వెల్స్ ఒకటి చేంజ్ చేసుకొని చేయండి. ఇంకొకటి 2,6 సేమ్ ప్రాబ్లం.
ప్రాబ్లం చాలు సార్.
ఏది నాన్న ఏం చాలు?
3,7
3,7 2,6 రెండు పెట్టి చేయండి. ఏమొస్తుందో నాకు ఆన్సర్ చెప్పండి సరిపోతుంది. ఓకేనా? ఓకే, సో రేపటితో వైండ్ అప్ చేసేస్తాను. రేపు ఒకవేళ ఇంకేమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే నానా ఒకటి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, విత్ హ్యావింగ్ టు ఎనీ డౌట్స్ ఇన్ యువర్ రైట్ ఆన్ యువర్ పేపర్. ఓకే, ఆస్క్ టు మీ టుమారో, ఐ విల్ క్లారిఫై యువర్ డౌట్స్. ఓకే, లేదు నేను క్లాస్ రూమ్లో అడగలేనంటే నేను వాట్సాప్లో నెంబర్ ఉంది కదా, ఆ నెంబర్కి నాకు వాట్సాప్ చేసిన నేను సాల్వ్ చేసి పంపిస్తాను. చెప్పినాను కౌశల్. కుశాల్ టెల్ మీ.
సార్
Uh-huh.
ఓకే సార్ అన్నాను సార్.
ఓకే.
2 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ సార్ హోంవర్క్.
ఎస్ మా. ఇంటర్వెల్స్ మార్చి మాత్రం చేయండి.
డన్ సార్.
ఫంక్షన్స్ ఇంటర్వెల్స్ మాత్రం మార్చండి. ఓకే ఓకే. ఎనీ క్వైరీస్? ఎనీబడి హ్యావింగ్?
నో సార్.
No.
ఓకే ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్
Library, sir.
ఎవరా? ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే. కెన్ ఐ స్టాప్ హియర్?
Okay, sir.
అయిపోయిందా రాయడము?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
చెప్పండి, నేను లీవ్ చేస్తాను. Okay, ma, can I stop?
Okay, sir.